What guys, I'm back. It's me, your favorite anime reviewer, Pure Phoenix. Here to do a review on the 30th episode of Tropical-Rouge Precure anime. I know I said I'd be trying to watch World Hardcast pretty good, but I kind of forgot to as well, but yeah, my bad. Also, like to let you know, I'm almost done on the Heaven's Arena arc of the original Hunter x Hunter anime. I'll be watching some episodes tomorrow. And we shall review that. And I just recently stopped tonight. I just started watching Death Note. Yes, I bought it on DVD. 9 cases, Jesus Christ. And also bought 2 movies, but I won't check those out yet because I'm not done with the series. I'm on the 3rd disc. So yeah. Right, here's good so far. It definitely earned its title being a Shonen Jump. Being a Shonen Jump. You know? Enough about that. Now this episode was good. No, not as good as the last episode. I recently had a comment of a YouTuber who recently started a YouTube a couple months ago, saying the episode was like Avengers Endgame. I didn't really think of that. But hey, it was a good thought too. So yeah, I enjoyed last week's episode. The animation was glorious. I just liked how it was in the episode, and the action was brilliant. If Magical Girls becomes shonen anime, I'll definitely. If Magical Girls becomes shonen, I'll definitely be there. Right. If Magical Girls becomes shonen anime, and I say, yeah, I hope they can. Well, I mean, is there a rule against Magical Girl anime being Magical Girl series being shonen? I mean, they got action, even though it's a Monster of the Week type of format like Tokusatsu. But it also draws a lot more action, so that makes them more shonen-like. Since shonen anime are used to describe anime with heavy emphasis on action and comedy. And I say Precure does that really good. I mean, yeah. I kind of hope, because a shonen jump anime is shonen. Well, if Magical Girls could actually bring in both male and female audiences. More of them. I know some male audiences do watch Magical Girls series, but haven't combined two genres that are meant for both boys and girls separately. And you could get both people into it. The girls who like the young girls who like the magical girls themselves, and the boys who like the action. But it could be a vice versa as well. Before I go on, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on which modern magical girl anime deserves to be shown most deserves the title of should become a shonen series. Because my money's on Madoka Magica. Death Note is similar to Magical Magica, as in they're both dark anime. And Tokyo Ghoul's also dark, with some horror. Been watching that. So yeah, and with another movie coming out, with a 4th film in the works, titled Gretchen, I think. Or about burgers, I don't remember. I don't know what's coming out. Also, like that, recently the creator of Tokyo Ghoul. Recently, the creator of Tokyo Ghoul released another manga a couple months ago. I only found out yesterday, and I read the chapters that are available so far, 8 of them, and it was really good. It was really interesting, and I probably should. Actually, I'll probably do a review on the 8 chapters on Tuesday. Because I got a Hunter x Hunter review tomorrow. If I remember to watch it. If I forget to watch them, then in its place I'll do a manga review on the Children X series. and tell you my thoughts on it so far. I also give it a reread. Oh, crap. Well, I'll do a long job about that. And before I go on, if you enjoy, hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this. If you enjoy my reviews of Precure. And subscribe to the channel. And click the subscribe to the channel so you can see more of my videos. And click the notification bell and you'll be up to date on them. Because most of you watch my videos are not subscribed. So please, if you have time, subscribe to the channel. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Again, I keep getting that line. Just got that line from other YouTubers. I better hurry this one. I don't want it to be too long. Right, the episode starts with a bit of an interesting recap. It's a bit of a recap to the last episode. Not like the usual recaps, you know. It also talks about the events of the last episode. Then just saying, introducing herself and telling that she and her friends are having fun. Tropical shining, you know. So that's a nice difference. I'm just disappointed they didn't do a new opening. It's the same flipping opening as always. And they got a new eye catch last week, and they did not bring in a new opening. Something's gone into them this year. Anyway, the episode starts out with the girls walking into class, walking into the school, you know, where they see a member of the student council running for class president. Confused, Minui tells them that. Ask her, I can't remember which one. The three are told that, she's coming from student council president. And I should this video anyway. And that the student council president we know now is graduating this year. It's final year, so she's passing down. And this episode gives us a bit of a glimpse on her and Oscar's history. But it has nothing to do with the episode. I think, but it's a small plot. But what's mentioned comes a bit of a plot point for the next episode. They're giving us a bit of foreshadowing. They foreshadowed the next episode by mentioning this story, but I'll get to that in a bit. And there's a funny moment where, Mamatsu begs Asuka to stay, not to leave. And Asuka tells her, Asuka tells her that she may be graduating, but she won't be leaving the club. That's pretty interesting. Since Asuka's a third-year middle school student, she's going to be entering high school. Have any of the Precure seasons done that before? I know Precure was the characters say goodbye to each other because they're graduating different schools. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. Right. Once I becoming student council president, saying it's great practice for becoming queen of the Grand Ocean. So anyway, after the opening, the girls head straight to the girls' office to the student council. Well, I kind of said it out loud. And the president did her, and she's up cushion. We see her and Asuka glance at each other. I mean, we've been wondering what their history was since episode 5. Episode 5, we've been wondering what their history was. We get a bit of it, but we don't know what happened causes them to go apart. We also find out that the head of the disciplinary committee is becomes student council president too. Alright, after suddenlies. Laura Manatsu and Sango go talk to Miss Sakuragawa, telling her that Laura's going to be running for student council president. And she asks if what's Laura going to do with the Tropical Club. Laura says she could do both. That's what she mentioned. Miss Sakuragawa is happy to hear that. She actually mentions that Oscar was in the tennis club. She and the student council president were both in the tennis club year before. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? This is a bit of, and this part foreshadows the next episode. This is our first pretty cool foreshadowing. Oh. Meanwhile, in the business lair, the butler wondering how he obviously knows that legendary Precure. Well, again, I'm calling Cured Coconut for now, because it is a tropical type of name, Cured Coconut. Has there only been a Precure called Cured Coconut? No. So this is my temporary name to her, and I'll be damned surprised if I got that name right. I'm probably wrong though. I mean, seriously, she needs a name. We can't just call her the legendary Precure. So yeah, they can tell the butler knows her. As I speculated last week, that Cured Coconut and that girl in Richard DeLay's dreams are connected to the same person. And possible connection with the mermaid, the legend of the mermaid at Mew Island's caves. So yeah, they're all connected. That's my guess. I mean, I just got gut feeling that they're connected. But probably won't find out until the climax of the series, the last few episodes, which will be early next year. Because the anime will probably be taking a break this December. Probably not. They always do Christmas episodes. What was I doing? Yes. Meanwhile, so he sends Chun-Yi out to get some motivation. Laura's doing her best to get everyone to vote for her. Come up with outlandish situations. But they all vote for the vice president. The disciplinary committee's head explains that she's very popular because she worked under the last president. So she has more experience. I have to try and failing to get people to vote for her. She and the girls have a chat on the roof. I immediately knew Oscar was in the tennis club before. So something must have happened between her, Oscar, and the council president for the events of episode 5 to occur, you know? I mean, as I said when Oscar first appeared in episode 5, her introduction is a bit similar to Sailor Jupe Makoto Kino's introduction. Well, let me say that again. Makoto Kino, aka Sailor Jupiter's introduction in Sailor Moon. Well, I can't remember how she's introduced in Crystal. I'm talking about the original Sailor Moon anime where she beats up some bugs. So it was kind of similar to that. You can tell Precure took a lot of inspiration from Sailor Moon. I mean, both are developed by the same studio. I mean, the girls helped Laura come up with some great ideas for, come up with great ideas to what she's going to do when she's student council president. Meanwhile, Chun-Li shows up and steals summons a super Zekai around the day and steals a lot of motivation. I've seen that. They tell her to stay behind and do a speech, while the other four go after her. So the speech begins, and what's going on? Our four cures show up, and we get a good chance which we haven't seen in a while. You can find it on YouTube, obviously, while I'm doing this. But they kind of remove the part when they say someone says what the events of the episode is, and when they say the Tropical-Rouge for the kill line. So that's cut out, and the music is played slightly, and the calibrated music adds the other half onto the top. So it ends when Oscar's Flamingo's transmission speech. Hey, during that fight, after giving a speech, girls are struggling to stop him, trying to keep it, make sure, trying to, shit. Just trying to keep it distracted long enough for Laura to finish her speech. And then when Laura's turn to speech, she does give it, but she decides not to give. She quit halfway because she knows her friends are in trouble and she wants to read it with them. We didn't, but the problem is we never got to hear it in the episode, sadly. I mean, I wanted to hear it. Anyway, Laura shows up and she transforms. Oh, and something I didn't notice until now. The group transformations all 5 kills. You use a bit of Kill the Mayor's transformation music, but add some extra beats onto it. Didn't even notice till now. Anyway, Kill the Man managed to bite it back and take back the motivation, using a land Corinne again and beating it. Shane, they could. I've only to see Corinne could have show up, and I'm just got a feeling when it shows up, it's gonna come out the other side of the dresser, because the land Corinne comes out on the side. Oh, on my right. So the C version will come out on the left. So yeah, feeling it. I think they get that. Of course, the girls asked if Laura finished her speech, but she told them she went halfway just to help them. And it proves how much Laura's grown since the start of the series. I like that. I knew she was going to get development throughout the series. It was obvious when we first met her in episode 1, only back earlier this year. Yeesh, this year's almost gone by. So yeah. Also, I'm mad that she didn't get us to do a speech, because if you walk out before doing his own speech, I mean, she's almost my forfeit. Well, that was to win next year, though. Next time, not next year. And then she become Queen of the Grand Ocean. So next, as I said, this episode had been a foreshadowing to the next. About Oscar and Student Council President's past. I can't remember her name though, because she's gonna be gone by the time. Next episode is gonna be a graduation trip. And it's gonna focus on the two characters' relationships. Figure out what happened between the two. Because we all knew they had beef with each other. But we finally might get information next week. See, one of the biggest mysteries of the series, not biggest, but one of the mysteries we've still been wondering throughout the entire show since episode 5 was what happened between the two, when what was their beef and stuff. So yeah, that's where the episode ends. Also, the eye catch they use is the second eye catch, but with Lemaire, which is different. But I'm still disappointed they didn't use a new opening day since they made a new bloody eye catch. I don't know what's gonna happen. I wonder who the team in that 2022 is gonna be. I'm sure we'll find out. Maybe we'll find out in the future. Probably in January, maybe over the next few months, we'll get more clues on who the next team is. How many cures are there going to be? 3, 4, even a 5 team? Or duo? We haven't had a duo in a while anyway. But a 5 team pretty cure. I'm not saying another 5 team cures. Because Precure is the only one that have a mid-season cure with 5 teams. It's the only 5 cure team that have a mid-season cure. Yes, Precure 5 does not count because Milky Rose was not a Precure. She was a different type of magical girl. And Smile Precure did not have a canon mid-season cure. Q Echo is not canon because she appears in the crossover movies. So that makes her not part of the canon. Anyway, I'd like to hear your thoughts on how many cures they're going to do next year. And what colours they're going to choose. Obviously pink and blue. There's obviously... What colours do you think they're going to do next year? And how many cures do you think they're going to start with? I'm kind of hoping for a duo, personally. Because what better way... a duo Precure. I'd like to see that. Obviously, 2 season cures of course in a few months. Something like how Power Rangers starts out with 3 teens, 3 teenagers, then goes off to 4 more, not that many episodes later, and a few more episodes later to 5. So I kind of hope that there's a duo next year. But also, what theme do you think it might be? Like, what themes have we got? I should pick that one, actually. I probably should think about that one. What themes haven't they explored yet? So anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. So I'll probably release a review on Hunter x Hunter tomorrow. Alright, it's still Sunday night at this point, at the time of this recording. But this video probably won't be up until sometime tomorrow. Always does that. So yeah. And guys, I'll see you all next time. Keep Phoenix out.